Welcome to Math Simplified for 10th Standard, Exercise 3.2, Question 1, GCD of polynomials. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Find the GCD of the given polynomials. So here there are these two polynomials. We are asked to find the GCD. GCD means HCF. Okay. We are going to use the division method to do this sum, to find the GCD of the polynomials. அந்த டிவிஷன் மெத்தட் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னால் நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இந்த பாலினாமியல்ஸை கொஞ்சம் சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ண போகிறோம். ஏன்னா நிறைய காமன் ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ லெட்ஸ் டேக் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாலினாமியல், ரைட் இட் டவுன். ஸோ இங்கே நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா த காமன் ஃபேக்டர் கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட்ஸ் 3, 6, 12, 24. So 3 is a common factor. So we are taking it outside the bracket like this. And here variables le x kuda common factor irukku. So x kuda nama eduthuruvom common factor la. Okay. So 3x, write it outside, put the bracket. Now see here, 3x if you remove from here, you will be left with x raised to 3. Okay. Here if you take out 3x as the common factor, you are left with 2x square. That means you just divide this by 3x. You get 2x square. Divide this by 3x. Okay, you get minus 4x. This if you divide by 3x, you will get minus 8. So now you have removed the common factor. So here it is. The polynomial you have simplified, it is in the bracket. This is the polynomial. Okay. Similarly, take the next polynomial. Here also you can see that we can remove, say here it's 4, 14, 8, 8. So you can remove 2. 2 is a common factor. 2 and x also. So 2x you write like this. Put the bracket. If you divide this by 2x, you get 2x cube plus 7x square. 8x square divided by 2x, you get 4x minus 4. Okay. So now you have simplified this polynomial. You have got a simpler form of the polynomial. So this polynomial can be written as 3 into x into this polynomial. Okay. So we are going to use division method to find the GCD of these two polynomials. Here also 3x and 2x, they have a GCD. The GCD of 3x and 2x is x. So write down x here, GCD of these two factors. Okay. And then whatever GCD you get from these two polynomials, you should multiply it by x. That will be your answer. So be careful. So here I told you the previous sum, you have to first find the degree of the polynomials. And so here it is x raised to cube. Here also x raised to cube. Both are the same degree. Okay. But here you have 2x cube. So you will take this as the dividend and you will take this as the divisor. So write down the divisor here and the dividend here. Okay. And now you can start the division. 2x cube divided by x cube will give us 2. So write down 2 in the quotient and then you can now go ahead, multiply 2 with the divisor. So 2 into x cube, 2 into 2 is 4, 4x square, 2 into minus 4 is 8, minus 8x, and this will be minus 16. So write down like this. Here you can see that the sign is same. So we want to change the sign here. So the plus becomes minus. Here also we should change the sign. Minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus. All through the polynomial you will change the sign. Then when you add, this will become 0. This will cancel out. 7x square minus 4x square is 3x square. 4x plus 8x. See, this sign you should take. Plus 8x is 12x. Minus 4 plus 16 is plus 12. So this is the remainder. Here I have taught you in the previous videos also, the previous two sums. We have to keep doing the division till we get remainder 0. Okay. Here we have got a remainder as this polynomial. Let's simplify this polynomial first. You can take out 3 as the common factor. You get 3 into this polynomial. So here this is the remainder. Now since the degree of this remainder is less than this degree, we cannot do the division. Now to go to the next step, you have to take this as the divisor and this as the dividend. Then only you can proceed with the division. So let's write down the polynomial as the divisor, and this here, this will become the dividend. Here it was the divisor, but now it will come on the right side and it will become the dividend. So write down in the right side, and the remainder you should write in the left side, and you should do the division. Okay, now look at the first terms. Again, x cube divided by x square, you will get x, write it here. Multiply this x with this full polynomial, write it here, and then change the sign, do the addition, you get this polynomial. Okay, now minus 2x square divided by x square is minus 2. So write down minus 2 here, multiply minus 2 with the full polynomial, write it, and then change the sign and add, you get 0. That's it. You got the remainder as 0, so you stop the division. And when this will be the GCD, the divisor. So you can write down. Now we already know that the GCD of this, the common factors was x. So that x also you should multiply here in the final answer. X into the divisor, like this. This is the answer. This is the GCD. Okay. So நம்ம இந்த சம்மில் என்ன செஞ்சுருக்கோம்? ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம இந்த பாலினாமியல்ஸை சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணியிருக்கோம். காமன் ஃபேக்டர்ஸை எடுத்து நம்ம சிம்பிள் ஃபார்மில் இந்த பாலினாமியலை எழுதிட்டோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த காமன் ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் டியூ ஜிசிடி எக்ஸ் அதை நம்ம செப்பரேட்டாக எழுதியிருக்கோம். கடைசியில் we will multiply this x. Okay. Now we are going to find the GCD of these two polynomials. இந்த ரெண்டு polynomials GCD find பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ இதை நம்ம டிவிடெண்ட் எடுத்து இதை டிவிசராக எழுதிட்டு சிம்பிள் டிவிஷன் மெத்தட் யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்மளுக்கு இந்த ரிமைண்டர் கிடச்சிருக்கு. அகைன் இதை சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணிங்க, காமன் ஃபேக்டரை வெளியே எடுத்துங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் இதுதான் ரிமைண்டர். இந்த ரிமைண்டரை டிவிசர் ஆக்கிட்டு இதை டிவிடெண்ட் ஆக்கிடுவோம். தட் மீன்ஸ் இதை நம்ம ரைட் சைடில் எழுதி இதை லெஃப்ட் சைடில் எழுதி டிவிஷன் செய்ய போகிறோம். பிகாஸ் இதோடைய டிகிரி ஹையராக இருக்குது. ஸோ இங்கே ஹையர் டிகிரியே எப்பவுமே டிவிடெண்ட்டாக எழுதணும். அண்ட் இது டிவிசர். ஸோ அது எழுதின பிறகு நீங்கள் ஆர்டினரி டிவிஷன் பண்ணுங்கள், ரிமைண்டர் 0 கிடைக்கும். ஸோ இதுதான் GCD. இந்த GCDயை மல்டிப்ளை இட் வித் த எக்ஸ், அண்ட் திஸ் இஸ் த ஃபைனல் ஆன்சர்.